Hey guys, this is Ty 1281 here, bringing the 11th episode of Gridiron Games, 32 teams in 32 days. And today we're bringing you the Texans, a great balanced team, especially on offense, and actually their defense is just as good. It is amazing defense, one of the best main defenses in the game and best secondaries. We'll break that down later. Starting quarterback Matt Schaub can move the ball around with him very easily and do many things like we want him to do. Arian Foster, great halfback, guys. This is a monster here. 91 speed, 92 overall. He's going to, in all the stats up the board, to make plays for you. Run the ball with him all day. Great backup and Ben Tate. Sub him in, mix him out, just to give a little different pace to the defense. As well as Derek Ward, a great third string halfback to give a little different running style. Fullback, Lawrence Vickers. This guy's a great fullback. Not as good as they had Vontae Leeds last year, but he's very good still. And definitely going to be great to run behind him with our three-headed rushing attack and those runners behind him. And that great offensive line. Andre Johnson, this guy's a monster as well. 6'3", 98 overall, 94 speed. All the numbers up the board, catching traffic, route running, everything you need. He's going to stretch the defense, take the top off the defense, and make plays down the field and go over the top of those corners with that 6'3" height. Like Kevin Walter as well, because he's 6'3", so he's going to get up and make plays over those smaller corners. Jacoby Jones, 6'2", we love that, and the 93 speed, so he's going to be making plays in that slot as well as other receivers all day. We love that speed and that height there. Derek Mason, solid fourth receiver. Won't be using him too much, but definitely good if you want to run a four-receiver set. He's a great route runner. Now, Owen Daniels, this guy's a tank, 83 speed, 6'3". You want to get him in the field as much as you can. He's very tough to see a ton like that. Move him around and get him the ball a lot. As you see, that 83 speed is very nice. Left tackle, Dwayne Brown. Now, this is one of the best offensive lines in Madden as well as the NFL. You see a 6 acceleration, which is huge. He's going to get off the line quick. That means he's going to get us some nice, the D linemen off their toes, on their heels, and getting some big blocks and opening the holes of the running game. Wade Smith now, pretty good left guard. Another great lineman for the team. They're all solid throughout the numbers and throughout the board, down the board. Chris Myers, great center as well. Antoine Caldwell, I like to put him here as a star with the 84 acceleration. He's going to be getting off the line quick as well and making a lot of good plays for us. Blocking down the field. Eric Winston now, another great lineman, 85 acceleration, as you see. One of the best as well. Getting off that line quick and getting downfield and making some nice blocks in the secondary as well as the linebacking core if he's not playing the lineman, because he can get off the ball that quick if we're running some type of toss and he has to steal the edge on the linebacker. Kind of borrowing now. Like the 84 speed as well as the 86 acceleration. Bring this guy off the edge. Drop him back in coverage a little bit. Bring him off and mix it up every time, as well as bringing both sides with the other D end, Mario Williams. One of the best in the game, guys, as I said, like those other couple guys, Matthews, Ware. There's just those big guy names. Just the beats, bring them all day off the edge, bring both sides, drop them back in coverage a little bit, and then make plays in the run game as well. So, yeah, he's one of the best as well with, trying to think of the other guys, Ware, Matthews, Peppers, obviously. Those big name guys, Phillips, Sean Phillips. Those big-time names there. Tony Smith. Like those guys in the middle, they're going to be great for run defense as well as pass defense. If you want a little more buff in the field, we'll put Sean Cody in there. Definitely a good player there. As well as those guys from Cincinnati, obviously. Those Mario's like those guys from Cincinnati. Those guys are up there big time. D'Amico Ryans, we're not going to be using him a lot, but a solid run defender. Brian Cushing, great player. 84 speed, 88 acceleration. Going to be covering that halfback and dropping back in hook zones and playing great defense in the run game. Brooks Reed, we're not going to be using him too much, but decent run defender. 81 speed, can set the edge. Cornerbacks now, some of the best. Jonathan Joseph, 95 speed. Has the speed to shut down that number one receiver and making great plays there. Bryce McCain now, 95 speed, well, going to have the speed to shut down the number 2 receiver. because he's so fast that you just can't shake him. Kareem Jackson, another great corner, covering that slot, going to be shutting him down with that 90 speed. Jason Allen, 90 speed as well. Is everyone either going to be covering the halfback or dropping back in hook zones or blitzing. So that's key for us. Daniel Manning now, a great user safety. 5'11", 96 speed. We love the speed there. He's going to be making great plays for us as well. In the secondary, we're going to be using him deep, using the middle, and making plays in the run game. Glover Quinn Jr. now. We like him because he's 6 feet and 86 speed, so he has the ability to cover that tight end with that good height and solid speed. So, guys, like I said, this is the 11th episode. Hope you enjoyed it. The offensive side of the ball, now, they're very balanced offense. Run the ball all day with Aaron Foster and those 3 running backs behind Lawrence Vickers and that amazing offensive line. Pound the ball until they can't do anything. Just keep pounding it. And then we have we can throw the football very well with Schaub and those great receiving core in Johnson and Jacoby Jones and them, as well as Owen Daniels making plays down the field everywhere, over the middle, hooks, all that stuff. As far as defense goes, we want to bring the noise with both those guys off the edge all day. Definitely bringing those guys. And then in the secondary, when I say play 70-30 man coverage, because when you have the ability to play man coverage, it's definitely a luxury. You want to use that because those corners can lock down, as well as a free safety, that great speed. They have the ability to lock down a lot of the receivers and a lot of passing plays, so you want to use them a lot. They'll definitely play man a lot when you have the ability, but they're also a good zone coverage team as well. So I hope you enjoyed this thing. Like I said, very balanced team. This is the 11th episode of Gridiron Gamers, 32 teams in 32 days. We're off to a big start here. Hope you guys are enjoying the shows. See you next time. It could be your team. Make sure you check out all the time because it could be your team. All right? This is Ty 1281. See you guys.